Alright guys, so today is extremely exciting because I finally got my hands on the brand new Xiaomi 17 Pro Max. You guys can see the box and I've already unboxed it on my socials, so here's the phone guys. I mean, look at it. So again, just for some information, I'm here in Malaysia right now. What's interesting is that I've got my U-Mobile SIM here running on 5G. 5G is actually pretty stable on here. So just in case anyone else is thinking about getting one early, yeah, maybe why not? So anyways, today's video is going to be just a first impressions. I'm extremely excited as you can see. So perhaps we'll head over to the desk because I think this guy is what we want to focus on more, not this face. Let's go over to the desk. Woo. Alright guys, so now that we are at the desk, let's just take a look at the 17 Pro Max from Xiaomi. Again, this is going to be my first impressions. I literally just got the phone out of the box a couple of hours ago, actually just 2 hours ago. So, guys, the reason why I chose this white model is obviously because I want to compare it with my own iPhone 17 Pro Max. Honestly speaking, with that black, whatever island you want to call it, it doesn't really feel like one-to-one with the iPhone 17 Pro Max. And I think the Xiaomi version has its own look to it. It's quite unique and I actually do like it very much. Now, I just want to start off very quickly about the design and build quality because I think this has got to be one of Xiaomi's best ever build quality yet. Now, I've felt a lot of phones. In fact, this is my own Ultra, Xiaomi 15 Ultra that I bought with my own money. But when I picked this up, guys, it feels very, very premium. Like it felt super well made. Check out the sides here, very smooth to the touch. I like that. Furthermore, the back panel, it's not just typical normal kind of glass. It feels very premium as well. And everything onto the island as well feels just so well made. It feels very premium in hand. I think this is a very different kind of feel that I've ever felt with a Xiaomi device prior to this. Very, very good. Excellent, just in terms of that workmanship. Now, the second thing that I want to highlight here is actually the device itself. The size is now actually very similar to that of the iPhone 17 Pro Max. So this is a 6.9-inch unit. In fact, the display at the front is a 6.9-inch AMOLED display. Just take a look at how symmetrical that entire bezel is. Of course, you guys got a sneak peek at the Geekbench score. I'll show it to you all again later, but guys, just take a look at how well made again the display is. And best part, flat displays, guys. I mean, just take a look at what Oppo and Vivo and everyone else is doing this year. They're all going the flat display route this year, and I think that's a great direction. I mean, this has been one of my main phones as well, and the curve on the sides here sometimes do get quite annoying on the Ultra, but I can say we're back to the flat displays and it looks amazing. It's very, very bright and I think it's awesome over here. Now, moving on to the performance side of things, as you all might already have seen earlier on, this is the Geekbench 6 score that I just did. On the device, we have a Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 in here, so everything is going to be very powerful. I did notice a bit of heat coming up very quickly already just now when I was taking some photos outside, which I'll talk about very quickly. But just in terms of performance, you can expect the best of the best coming from the Xiaomi 17 Pro Max. Now, since we're talking a bit about the cameras, guys, just a very quick note, we have 3 sensors at the back here. Some of you might think there's only 2, but there's actually one more guy sitting at the bottom here. So what we have here is actually an even larger 15 megapixel main sensor compared to last year. It's a 1/1.28-inch unit. We also have a 5x telephoto lens and the 50 megapixel ultra wide at the back. All of them are 50 megapixels, and so is the selfie camera at the front. So like I said, I just went down very quickly to take a couple of photos and already I'm pretty impressed with what I'm seeing. So this is just a couple of samples that you can see over here. I'm going with the Leica authentic look, by the way, and just taking photos of this, golden hour. I mean, guys, it looks really, really good on first impressions. Even the 5x zoom seems to be doing very well in capturing very accurate kind of colors going on. And obviously I'm going to be doing a full review later on, but first impressions has been extremely positive from what I'm seeing with the cameras on the 17 Pro Max. Now, I'm also pretty impressed with the selfie camera. Usually selfies don't turn out looking so great, but for this, it could actually pass off for a photo taken with the rear camera. Let me know what you think about the first impressions for these photos real quick. Now, another thing that I want to highlight here is that, although it is, I would say, somewhat slim, but it actually comes with a 7500 mAh battery. I mean, I think that's pretty crazy. This 15 Ultra is so heavy, by the way. but this guy actually comes with the larger battery. So I think that's great because, obviously carbon silicon and all that. And last but not least, I think this is actually a pretty fun party trick. But the good thing that I like here is actually in terms of that selfie camera, because it allows you to see what you want to take, and just taking photos with these main cameras at the back, selfies is going to work great. Now I'm not going to touch too much about this because you guys already know there's a lot of faces that you can use to actually change and turn on at the back. I mean, it's a really cool feature, and I'll be using it more in the days to come. Of course, you also have your notifications and such, but it's really tailored to the Chinese market for now, so I won't comment too much on this, really cool display at the back, but it makes for a very nice look. Alright, so final thing, just so you know what's in the box. I already did unboxing like I said earlier on, but come on real quick. You do get the charger as well together with the cable. The charger is actually sitting over here, and this time it's been upgraded to the 100-watt fast charge, so it's going to be really, really quick. It supports wireless charging as well. So yeah, those are just my first impressions of the brand new Xiaomi 17 Pro Max. Again, just to sum it up real quick, extremely good build quality. I think if you guys ever have the chance to actually handle and hold one of these, you will feel it right away. Secondly, I'm very, very impressed, or maybe very excited to try out that brand new camera at the back because it's a larger sensor. 1/1.28 inches is just going to give us a lot of natural bokeh at the back. Now thirdly, and I think this is also one of my favorite parts, and that's definitely got to be the flat display at the front. I can't say how much I like flat displays. It's really the best because you have no accidental touches at all, and those symmetrical bezels just look extremely slim, and we have that beautiful display, very bright at the front. But yeah, that's pretty much what I can share with you today with my first impressions on the Xiaomi 17 Pro Max. Do let me know if you think they look extremely identical, or are you actually able to tell one from the other? Let me know down below. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Do take care, stay safe, and bye bye.